Hello and welcome to another episode of Persona 3 FES, the Max Social Link run. We're still in Tartarus, I'm doing some grinding, but we need to do the Greasy Gears quest that we picked up last time. To get the 3 Greasy Gears for Elizabeth, you need to come to the third block. You're better off coming pretty low down, and you're looking for the hard enemy, which are the ones that flash like pink or red. This enemy is the Wild Drive, and this will give you the item that you need. You might have to do more than one fight, because you probably won't get 3 gears in one go. Let's go. So they are weak to Zeo skills, electricity, and they do physical attacks, and they're quite strong, from what I remember. Yeah, we got some hit points.
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
We have Akihiko as well, so we can knock them down a few times. One more knockdown will be enough to win.
Such persistence. Let's go.
Hopefully he goes for the other one. Yes, he does. Good. Sometimes they don't if they're not on knockdown. So if you get the jump on them, and you're like level mid-20s, and you've got Zeo skills, you're fine.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
I'll take the experience. I'm surprised no one's tired yet. It's due. But I'll take the XP. That's 2 Greasy Gears. I need one more, which I'll get off camera, and then you will join me at the end of my grinding session. And I have finished my grinding session. Junpei's still here, but I don't want to grind anymore. I'm now level 28. And Mitsuru and Akihiko are also level 28. I believe Yukari is 27 and Junpei is 23. But one thing I have noticed about my personas is that I haven't got a single one that can use Agi apart from Alp at level 8. But first things first, we will hand in this request. That will give us 70,000 yen. I will register my personas, because I'll be buying some of them back, I think. And what we want is one that has Agi, or Agi low. Now I know you have Agi, so... I mean, I think I've got Power Jack, which I can use. Is he in my compendium? Let's have a look. He is level 14. I want someone better than that, to be fair. Like level 20 odd. Let's see what we confuse. Confuse Naga. Lots of physical / electrics. Persona. Same with you. We might actually be better off using Power Jack, because this would be a better Power Jack than what I've got in my compendium. So he's got Agi, yeah, I'm going to do that. Because I think the Power Jack I've got is what I got in Tartarus, so it's just default. That'll give us Provoke, which I'll never use. Titarunda. Yeah, let's see what happens. Charm Boost. That might prove useful. And I will get rid of Dodge Wind for Rage Boost. To Dia. Yeah, why not? Stagnant? Oh, that's useless. Oh, I will get rid of that for Aguilo. So that's fine. Who did I get rid of? Was it Fortuna? I'll attack him. What was it, Fortuna? It was. We'll buy Fortuna back and register Pyrojack. Probably should have kept Dia. But that's... Pyrojack's, for me, is meant to be an offensive persona. Give me Fortuna back. Where's Fortuna? I've got loads of weapons, so I can sell a bunch. I can sell a bunch of crap to make a lot of money, so money-wise we're doing very well. I think anyway. Now, this session is basically going to be a story dump. It's the story event that's going to take place over like 4 days, so there'll be no social linking for like almost a week in game. So there'll be a few story events and we'll come back to normal gameplay. So there won't be a lot of commentary from me. It's going to be a big story dump, as you'll see. One thing I need to check is... do I have a hermit? There is a 1 day for social linking. Do I have a hermit? I do. That's fine. Return to the dorm. I should have saved. Because a crash would be... It could worsen. That doesn't really matter. We're on holiday now and we're not going to Tartarus for a week. So it's not like we're losing much by being sick. Because by the time we come back we should be fine. Right. I need to get this right this time because last time I pressed study by mistake. Because it's the default option. Play the MMORPG. Because I've not saved it, so I can't reload. Inside the Lunavala Hospital. Tatsu's here. Tatsuya's here. Just hurry up and tell me. What are you on about? Come on, tell me. Oh, that's a bit bad. Tell me about it, man. I won't go that far. And that will take our hermit, the social link, to level 8, I think. Yes, level 8. We're not too far from maxing that one out. Oh, okay, it's us. If only she knew who she was playing with. So now we know who it is, actually. Or we can narrow it down to one of our teachers at the very least. one who likes to talk in leet speak. So if you've seen the past episodes, you should be able to work out who that is. So the next 4 days and 3 nights we are on vacation. Or on holiday, depending on where you live. And it's basically a big story dump.
Awesome! There it is! Yakushima!
Wow!
It's like we're in an episode of Lifestyles of the Rich and Fabulous.
Welcome back, milady.
And you must be her schoolmates, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home. Please follow me.
Is this the right place?
Dude, real life maids.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely confirms it.
It's good to see you.
Was that?
Her father?
Dude, talk about scary. He's not gonna make us walk the plank, is he? Don't be stupid.
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet, this is gonna rock. Hey, you wanna go to the beach? It's right there. Dude, this place rules. Come on, let's go.
What, already? I mean, sure, but let me get changed first.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute. Got my sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
Darn, there's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
You must be joking. We come all the way to the beach and you're gonna train?
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Damn right I do. It's summertime at the beach. I've got the perfect activity.
What?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takaba. As you can see, she's chosen a bold design, quite unexpected. It takes a lot of confidence to pull off a swimsuit like that.
Is that umbrella taken?
Next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi. Wow, Fuka, I had no idea you were so... I mean, you should wear a swimsuit more often.
Huh? Oh!
Oh, come on. There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Stop that creepy laugh, you perv.
And here's our final contestant.
Is something wrong?
Wow! Mitsuru-senpai, you're beautiful.
Yeah, your skin is flawless. Did you already put on sunscreen?
No, not yet.
So, which one's your type?
All of them. I'll go with Mitsuru, why not?
Whoa, seriously? You got balls, man. Man, this is great. I'm in heaven. How about a swim? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba! Charge! Woo! Oh!
Right, can I save it here? I forget what we can actually do here. You just talk to everyone. Akihiko, how's it going? Yeah, you gotta have fun, man. Right, you can save it. What's going on over here? Hey, leave him alone. So I think at this point you just kind of chill out and then you leave. There's not a lot to do here. I think there's like a crab you can find or something. Or is that in Portable? Or is that in the movie? I think that's actually in the movie. So not a lot to do, it's basically a save point. Because there is a big story up next.
It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it so long?
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again. None of the blame is yours.
But
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
yes, Father.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That's another thing. Why didn't you ask me directly instead of using this trip as an excuse?
I'm sorry.
Bring them here. All of them. I had no intention of concealing the truth from them. I've made preparations to disclose everything. There's a girl named Takaba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version. Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now, I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
However, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. Now that I think about it, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
I pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
That voice!
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea, and this experiment should have never even been conceived. I'm afraid what I've done will result in an unprecedented disaster. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price.
The entire world?
Please, listen carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. To end this nightmare, you must eliminate all of them. I am to blame for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success. And so I didn't raise any objections. It is all my fault.
Huh? Dad? You mean... that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takaba. He was the head researcher at the time, a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
I can't believe it.
So, that means... my dad caused it all? The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died in that incident? It was all his fault?
You okay?
So that's why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takiba,
I don't want your pity! Shouldn't someone go after her?
Will you go?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll sort everything out as always.
Thank you.
I believed in him for so long. Oh, this is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little? You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times. Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot. and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in the spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though it said to my family, it was pretty much all about me. That only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared. But I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But it turns out, all of that was for nothing. You're just trying to make me feel better. Why does reality have to be so harsh? I tried so hard to fight my fear, and this is what I get. Maybe I'm just jealous of Mitsuru-senpai. I mean, why my father and not hers? I'm a horrible person, aren't I? Huh. Well, you're just Mr. Perfect. Nothing ever phases you. And now you've got the nerve to try and tell me how to feel? You think you know me? You don't know anything. I'm sorry. My head's a mess. I'm so afraid. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm totally lost. Tell me, what should I do? You mean, keep believing? You know, you really are one of a kind. I'm sorry for acting like this. You've lost your parents too, but I'm all right now. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right? Ooh, you're such a gentleman. Thanks.
Hey! Yeesh, what's taking you so long? Everybody's waiting. It's almost the dark hour, so you should get back.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something?
I almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Well, duh.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. It's like trading away your innocence. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. So, I guess I'm stuck with you guys, huh?
Yep. Now that that's settled, let's get back.
The next day. More to come yet.